Fight number 2.
Yeah, fight number 2.
How do you feel?
Wonderful. I'm ready. I've been preparing for this. I lost weight. I worked on all my minuses. Hands up. Only one thing, I have to relax. That's all. If I will be relaxed, the guy in front of me gonna be knocked out.
加油!
I didn't know that I'm going to fight against foreigner until I arrived to the stadium. I remember how serious his face was and everything what I've been thinking about, that I just need to keep him on the distance and relax, because during the sparrings everything was going really smooth, but as soon as you step into the ring, nerves and adrenaline just carrying you away. The beginning of the fight was pretty active. I landed pretty nice jab. Hands were back to me with pretty strong low kick. I really felt it. And I kicked him back to the body. I don't think he expected it. I landed jab but missed the punch. I missed with this jab but still keep him on the distance. Some low kick, hands were back, and I don't know why I decided to close the distance and get out of there with some uppercut. Here I gonna miss both punches, and as you can see he will try to close the distance, but I was ready for this. Here he gonna land really nasty low kick. One of the worst tips in my life, but I still landed it. Some ball kick, which is legal in Muay Thai. Here I gonna touch just edge of his shorts. He gonna land pretty nice low kick. This kick was looking more like a football, and after this kick I could feel click in my knee, so I decided to change the stance. And here gonna land pretty weak tip, miss jab, again low kick. Inside low kick and nice block. He kicked me straight in the knee. I'm sure he felt it on the next day. And here I just continued with the low kicks, because I could see that whole my team was showing me that I have to continue with the low kicks, and they were shouting about it, because they saw that my opponent started to limping. Oh, this moment looks more like a fight in the bar. But this is pretty all for the first round. During the break, whole my team was telling me that I just have to continue with the low kicks to end with his leg. But there was another problem, that after my knee clicked, I could feel horrible pain in it too. And when I started to limping, my coach said that no, stop to do it. And I immediately stopped to limping. Some Wild West exchange. I could feel that he wanted to come back, but I had to stop it. I'm watching all these techniques and it looks so embarrassing. I remember when I missed this punch, I thought it was gonna be much harder, and after this I completely relaxed. I really liked this exchange, but I still couldn't land hook, what is really upsetting, so I will have to work on it. And this is pretty much how it's gonna go to the end of the round 2. After this low kick, my opponent was completely done. I'm sure I could finish it maybe with elbow, knee, using something else, but I didn't. Why? I don't know. Maybe because whole my team was just shouting about the low kicks, maybe because I didn't want to, but who knows, I already can't remember what was going on in my head in that time. But for sure I could hear low kick over and over and over. And finally it's over. In this moment I was completely confused because referee just told me to go to the corner, but I was without mouth guard, and only after I realized what's going on. Thanks very much to my opponent for the fight, because in the end it's the same human being as you are, who is putting a lot of effort, time, energy to training and have enough courage to get to the ring.
What, is it video again? How do I feel? Like shit. I won. Everybody's saying that I won nicely. Yes.
You did.
But I didn't watch my fight from the side yet.
Don't worry, I recorded it all. Are you ready to fight in 2 weeks?
No, I'm not ready to fight in 2 weeks.
Will you be ready?
I will try to be ready. But let's see what my body gonna say about it. In second round, I landed around 17 low kicks to my opponent, and he wasn't able to continue the fight. And I was getting so excited because in the break between second and third round, my coach was telling me that it's time to use everything what you've been practicing. And I was like, yeah, it's time for knees, elbows, but not this time. Maybe in fight number 3, I will finally show something more creative than just jab and low kick. As you can see from the video, I'm still doing a lot of rookie mistakes, as dropping my hands down, and it's gonna be the whole list over there if I will start to name them. But it's my new passion at 31 years old. I never had like combat experience, and I'm trying my best to improve myself. I think this is the main, so if you want to try to fight, come to Thailand or something, and you're over 30, it's never late to try. Why not? Thank you very much for the watching, and have a nice day. And don't forget to like and subscribe.